What is going on, good people? It's your boy Khalil at Iman Invest, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about Wish. The ticker symbol is WISH. This one's catching a lot of attention on social media. Today we've seen over 325 million shares in volume. That is absolutely insane. It was the most traded ticker today, and this may just be the start of the move. We talked about this in my video last week. Since then, it's come down, it's consolidated, but it closed above that 50 EMA, and I think a move up is coming. But guys, before we get into all that, you guys are absolutely killing the channel. We couldn't have asked for more. The likes, the comments, everything, we see it all. We love it. If you guys have been checking out our video, you may have seen my watch list video from yesterday. We talked about SPX, Roku, Tesla. That SPX play played out perfectly, guys. We bounced right at that 50 EMA like I mentioned, and we ran to 420 range like I also mentioned, right? We played the 418 SPY calls. Those went from $56 to $300, and guess where you could have caught that at? You got it, in the Discord. That's down below. Check that out, along with the Twitter as well. The Twitter's down below. Again, all that stuff is free. I'm not charging you nothing for the Discord. Come in there, check it out, see my plays, do what you want with it. It's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but come check out my plays, right? But with that, guys, let's talk about Wish. If you're not sure what Wish is, it's an online e-commerce site, right? Sort of like, word is Dollar Tree online shopping. People go in there, buy cheap stuff, they sell stuff, right? But that's not so much what's important about the move. It's important to note that because Wish is actually a pretty decent company. Last year they had $2.8 billion in sales, and right now they're currently valued at around a $7 billion market cap, which is pretty absurd when you start comparing it to other companies who have insane market caps who are nowhere near the sales that Wish has, right? So keep this in mind. Not only do I think that stock might actually be a good hold, but that might be the catalyst for people to step in and buy it, causing it to run a little bit more higher, right? So that's the first thing to note. The second thing to note is it's a highly shorted stock, right? So we know about shorts and how they cover and all that good stuff. When people short a stock, they have to buy the stock back. They have to buy the stock back by obligation, meaning if the stock's running, they still have to buy it back, which could cause it to run more. I think personally, Wish has $20 in its future. Is that this week? Is that next week? I don't know when, but I think it's gonna happen. The stock not only is a good hold, they have zero debt, they have the sales like I mentioned, and they have momentum. That volume that Wish traded on today was insane. To put that in perspective, 325 million shares were traded today. The stock only has a float of around 330 million. A float is meaning how many shares are available to trade. That's insane. Almost all of the shares available to trade in the float, that volume hit that today, right? So keep that in mind. Also something to note is Wish is a highly held stock by institutions, meaning your Goldman Sachs, your big banks, they hold Wish, so they see some value in it. If this sees the volume that it's seen today going through the week, boy, Wish is going to $20, and it could get there fast. Now, keep in mind, I have a position in Wish. I'm holding some weekly calls on it. They weren't that expensive. I feel a move coming tomorrow. I think it finished up around 6% after hours, around $14 or so. We could see it get to 17, 18 tomorrow, but let's look at the chart on Wish, and then let me tell you guys what I'm seeing. So guys, taking a look at Wish's daily chart, we see Wish ultimately got to a price of $32 in February, and since then it's been a downhill battle. Got all the way to $7 when I made this video. It was this big green candle. Ultimately got to $15 where we found some resistance, right? So taking a look at the chart, it's consolidated a bit, and this was today's little rip. I want Wish over $15. We see this little line resistance I drew right here. Over this and over this $15, $22 range, I think we can get to $19 and $24. I think tomorrow or maybe the next few days is gonna be a big tell on what's gonna happen with a Wish, right? We may see a little pennant form here and then a break, or we may just see another gap up and it might just go. Who knows what's gonna happen? One thing to know is this blue line right here, if you look to the left, is my 50 EMA, my 50 estimated moving average. Wish just closed above that, which is extremely bullish for the stock. It has not closed above it since the 50 EMA became a thing on this stock. It has not closed above it once. So keep this in mind right here. Wish closed above the 50 EMA. Personally, I want to see a break out of this resistance line and get over the 52.22 level to make that push towards 1983. So let's note some things. Low float, high volume, good balance sheets, good product, good sales, right? 5 things that could send this stock flying. Again, I'm no financial advisor, guys. Please do your own research and get that conviction. I talk about this in every video. With no conviction, you guys are out of here when you see red. You don't want to see that red. Red is bad. You see red, you're stopping. Stoplight, hold on. Wait a minute. This ain't good. I gotta go. I don't want to lose my money. You're gonna come to me, asking me questions, and guess what? The stock goes up 2 weeks later. Now you're mad. Now you're chasing again. We're not doing that here, guys. Conviction in what you're buying. Make sure you do your research. You believe in what you're buying. If you guys aren't sure, check out the Discord. The link's down below. It is free. The Twitter is free. I'm dropping live plays there, my opinions, all that good stuff. Come check it out. You have nothing to lose. I'm not charging you for it. It is free, guys. But again, you guys are absolutely killing the channel. The Discord people, I see you, right? I see you. You guys are amazing. You guys are killing the comments. The TikTok's growing. The Twitter's growing. We couldn't have asked for more, guys. You guys don't want to miss a video. Turn on that notification bell. You don't want to miss that watch list video yesterday. That would have made you some good money. You had the notification bell on, right? Turn that on, like, comment, subscribe if you want to see future content. Are we entering a crypto bear market? Things don't look good. We'll have a video out about that later this week. I'm going to look at some charts, kind of formulate my own opinions, get some sentiment. You know, we'll look into that. But again, guys, it's your boy Khalil at Iman Invest. I appreciate the love. We appreciate everything. You guys have a great night.